everyone and welcome back to F1 2016 Career Mode, live from the Hungarian Grand Prix. Last time out was the British Grand Prix where we took the lead of the championship from Lewis Hamilton. As you can see, we lead by 6 points. Let's get into round 11.
It's always wonderful to come back to the lively Hungaroring. A popular destination this, nice and close to the beautiful city of Budapest, with some exciting racing to boot. Who can forget Michael Schumacher pushing his old teammate Rubens Barrichello up towards the pit wall in 2010, or those great races of 2014 and 2015 as well. Located 12 miles northeast of the Hungarian capital Budapest, the 14 corners of the Hungaroring are steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking has always been difficult on this technical 2.7-mile circuit, but the last few years in particular have turned up some exceptional races. Let's hope we're in for another one here today. I won't be commentating alone today, of course. Nope, I have the honour to share this commentary box with none other than Anthony Davidson. And you and I were talking earlier today about how tight that midfield battle is compared to the last couple of years. Why do you think that is?
Well, I suppose the main reason is simply stability in the regulations. Look at what we had towards the end of the V8 era. In 2012, we had 7 winners in 7 races. We talk about the dominance of Red Bull at that time, but their advantage was rarely more than 2 or 3 tenths of a second. And we've had this current formula now for a couple of years, and that serves to solve any teething troubles with reliability. Let's not forget that these cars are more technical than ever before, so it was always going to take a bit of time for those gaps to come down.
You were expected to be in a higher grid position than this. Let's push hard on the first few laps and move up a few places.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. It's Renault in pole position then, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Rosberg, Kimi Raikkonen, and Palmer, Alonso, Verstappen, Bottas, and Jenson Button, Ricciardo, Wehrlein, Carlos Sainz, and Massa, Haryanto, Hülkenberg, Sergio Perez, and Daniel Kvyat, Nasser, and Ericsson, Romain Grosjean, and Esteban Gutierrez completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So here we are on the grid. We've got 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and away we go. Pretty decent start from everybody there. We've got Hamilton on our right-hand side. Vettel looks like he's going to try and get in between us, but can't, so he's going to go around the outside. We've got 3 wide with Palmer, Raikkonen and Rosberg behind, but they've sorted themselves out. Hamilton and Vettel still side by side. Vettel's going to have the inside for this corner. A little bit of touching there as they go through turn 2. Hamilton's kept it around the outside. Vettel's on the outside for this corner, and he gets shoved wide a little bit there by Lewis. As we head into lap 11, considering the fact nothing really happened, we've made our pit stop onto the medium tyre. And we are behind Ricciardo and Haryanto, who haven't stopped yet. Haryanto pits now. Man with a very good showing of late. DRS wide open on Ricciardo though. Raikkonen behind us, also within range of DRS, so he's got his open. We're going to look to the inside. And we take the lead of the race. Squeeze Ricciardo wide slightly so he can't come back at us. But yes, we are in the lead on lap 12. Lap 13, we're still in the lead. Ricciardo and Raikkonen having a pretty good scrap. We've got yellow flags behind us. And Lewis Hamilton out of the race. Safety car deployed. Let's have a quick look at what happened there. Going through turn number 1. Oh, and it's just an engine failure. Mercedes bringing that unreliability with them this season. And we're onto the green flag of the safety car.
Green flag.
That does, of course, mean that we are going to stretch, hopefully, stretch our lead in the championship as long as we finish this race. Raikkonen's attacking though as we go down into turn number 1. We're going to fight him off. He's got Vettel behind him. So it looks like we're going to have a pretty intense few laps while we get the tyres back up to speed with the two Ferraris behind us and Rosberg behind them. Lap 20 of 35. Ricciardo has now taken their place and he's attacking us now. He takes the lead, but we're going to dive down the inside and pretty much do what we did to him a few laps ago. Keep him behind us. 24 of 35 and we've made a pit stop. We're on the soft compound tyre. We've got Verstappen and Ericsson in front of us, so we need to get past them as quickly as we can. We have a look down the inside of Verstappen. We grab... Oh no, we've made contact! We've made contact with Verstappen and we've lost a bit of the front wing. Oh dear, virtual safety car deployed. How unfortunate for us. We managed to catch back up to Felipe Massa, who passed us in all of that. We've got the DRS open, lap 28 of 35, and that should be an easy one. No, we lock up, so Massa's going to take the place back again. We've got the DRS one more time. Can we use it to keep Massa behind? No, we can't. Massa retakes his position in 5th place as we head down to turn number 4. This is going to be a pretty tough car to pass as we come into turn 5. Little bit of contact there. We just managed to keep the car pointing forward, but we've got to catch him up again. Lap 30 of 35. So it's taken us 2 laps, but we have now caught up the back of Felipe Massa. This is for the podium, remember. DRS wide open. We've just set our fastest lap of the race in doing so, and we take 3rd place off of Felipe Massa as long as we don't lock up, which we do not. We are up to 3rd. Ricciardo 2nd in the race. Until now, Ricciardo wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. Jolyon Palmer, our teammate, takes 2nd, and we're going to round out the podium. Just as long as we don't crash coming out of the last corner. And indeed, we take 3rd place. A drop of 2, but in the championship, it's good for us. We stretch our lead.
So another fantastic victory for Red Bull today.
A very happy looking Christian Horner there.
Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
And as the adrenaline dies down after another eventful Grand Prix, here come the top 3 out onto the podium.
So there we go. A double Renault podium again. Looks like we're picking up some nice momentum as the season carries on. Daniel Ricciardo on the top step of the podium. And there we go. Ricciardo and Palmer are your top 2. We fell down to 3rd. Massa Verline in 5th. Great stuff there for Manor. Hulkenberg 6th. Alonso 7th. Button 8th. I think Haryanto scored the 9th place finish. Both Mercedes cars didn't finish.
Let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Our current points,
And there's a Drivers' Championship. We now lead by 21 points. Ricciardo passes Palmer in the championship. Hulkenberg passes Perez.
I think I'm going to give it to Daniel Ricciardo. He's come through the field
Well,
so well
for
today,
once,
you know,
I
well
actually
deserved.
agree with you there. And
Let's take a look at the
with that,
standings. We saw a
and there we go. We
different
close up to 19 points
Their lead has taken a significant
on Mercedes, and we passed Ferrari whilst doing so. Hope you've enjoyed this one. The next round will be the German Grand Prix at the Hockenheimring, I believe. So, I shall see you then.